Hey guys, it's Michelle from Scrap Secrets and welcome to another crafty haul video. So I have an MFT order and I also have some projects that I wanted to show you that I did the other day for a special organization that I sometimes do work for. Let's get to the MFT haul. This was all bought this week. It was on the 9th because I ordered this the same day as Concord and 9th. I didn't get a delivery notification, that my stuff had shipped. So today I went on, because MFT is usually really quick about their stuff, and I found out that it was being delivered today. So I was going to wait for the Concord and 9th stuff to be here, but they're not going to be here until Monday. So I thought that I would show you this because probably going to be using some of this tomorrow. I wanted to show you guys before I dug into it. So this is the MFT box. If you guys haven't seen it, the larger orders come in this. Okay, let's open it up. So inside comes the card that they always put in there. There used to be a smaller card with hashtags on it and stuff like this, but now they have this large card and it tells you who packed it. So this is Nate, so thank you, Nate. He packed mine, and then this is the front. And then the hot pink MFT paper. I have so many of this up. And then there's the jelly bean. They always come with jelly beans, or all of mine have. I know that some people say they didn't get their jelly beans, but almost everybody gets a jelly bean. So just a cute little something extra. Okay. So I bought a lot in this order. This is they're doing a birthday sale, and I think they extended it until tomorrow. It's 13% off if you buy anything. Shipping is $25. They've discounted, or it's free shipping. Not shipping is $25. That's ridiculous. Free shipping with $25. It used to be $65, then they made it $50, and now for this special sale, they're making it $25, so they're making it much easier for you guys to get free shipping. They also did a discounted shipping if you want to pay for like 2-day shipping or something like that. They did a huge discount on that. And it works out if you spend under $250 because that's the threshold to get to the 15%, and that's a lot for any one person to place an order on. $250 to get 15% off. It's a big jump. They do have amazing things, and I'm not saying you can't get to $250 because I'm sure you can. But anyway, the code is BDAY13, and it's good until tomorrow, I believe. So I think I'm gonna place a second order because there are some things that I think I forgot to put in this order that I realized after I hit send. So I'll probably do another order. Anyway, I will show you guys what I got. I got a bunch of these lip balm pouches. I did amazing with these at the craft show. I have the dies that go along with them, and they cut out the middle piece so you can put this in here. This year I think I'm actually going to wrap them in Christmas paper because I think it looks a little bit nicer. I did some and then I left some blank, and I think the ones that are wrapped in Christmas paper actually came out better. It was just because I ran out of time. But I had a woman buy almost all of my inventory in the first 5 minutes of one of my craft shows. It was crazy. I didn't have a ton of them, but it was a really good seller. So I think that I'm going to do that again. You make a gift tag out of it, or you can put it on the front of a card. So I got, and there's 10 in each pouch, I believe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I got 8. So I have 80 of them that I can make. So I should get started on them now. I'll probably do a video on it showing you guys how I put that together. So this time there were some free things. Let me look and see. Okay. So I love the Pure Innocent stamp line, and this one I just thought was super cute. This is Happy For You Day, and it can be used for a lot of different things. So it says, Happy You Day to the beautiful birthday girl, sassy since birth. Now, if those aren't my nieces, they are beyond sassy. So I thought this one was really cute. I might make them a birthday card with that. I got the swimming pool die-namics. I'll show you some of the cute stuff later on. There are some projects that I want to do with this. There are definitely some items I want to get. I saw somebody do something, I think it was on the MFT website or the YouTube channel, to do something to make it really look like a pool. So going to use that, and then that'll require some additional products, so I'll talk about that. Hopefully I'll do a video on that one. I got some more die-namics. So this one, the Cheers, I believe this was the free one that I got. Oops. Make sure. Yes. So this one is the word die and then the bubble that goes around it, so it's got a background to it, which I love word dies like this. So this one was free. And then if you place any order, $1 or more, you got an additional free one. And then this is fabulous at any age. I just think they're such cute sentiments. And I love that they have the numbers on there. That'd be great for birthday cards. Okay, and the next ones, let me see. These go together. All right. Kind of try to put these things together. So these two next to were really, really cute. This is the birthday cocktail and this is cocktail hour. And you can make all different kinds of drinks with this. A little drink cart, which is so, so cute. And then you have this little martini glass and you know, you can make a little tag with it and then have this as a bow like it's a present. Super, super cute. For this one, I love the Sassy Pants line. If you guys haven't seen them, they're snarky, really funny sentiments. And I sent one of my best friends who lives in California, sent her one and said, we've been friends so long, I don't know who the bad influence is. It's probably you. Something like that. So there's cute ones and there's cute Christmas ones. And then this is the birthday one. So this one says, knowing someone as awesome as me should be the only present you need. I'm so freaking happy you were born. Looking good, birthday girl, considering your age and everything. Happy birthday to my ride or die. You still look like $1 million. You never age and it's really annoying. Happy drunk. Let's get birthday. And you make a year older look fabulous. Super cute sentiments. I really think they're funny. I know that some people got offended because I think there was, like, I don't know if there was a curse word or there was something, somebody got offended about them, but I think they're funny. So if it's not for you, it's not for you, because they definitely are not for everybody, but I just think they make really, really funny cards. And then I got this greetings and salutations. So there's a bunch of different sentiments on here for all different kinds of occasions. These are great if you're starting out your stamp sets and you want to have something that's so versatile so that you can do a card for pretty much any occasion. Something like this is perfect. So this is the MFT's greetings and salutations. And then Spirited Sentiments. This is another alcohol themed one, which I love. May your spirits be spiked. There are only 2 absolutes in life, girlfriends and vodka. Cheers. Take your birthday with a grain of salt and a wedge of lime. You're just a teeny bit older, T-I-N-I. It's cute. Forget the birthday cake. Cheers to your birthday. If life gives you limes, make margaritas. A teeny note, T-I-N-I. Let's get tipsy. Sip, sip, hooray, and drinks are on me. So cute. And these next 2 are for the pool dynamics, which are super cute. This is my favorite things, Drink Up the Sunshine. And how adorable is that little girl on the little float with her little sunglasses. So she reminds me of my nieces, so definitely be doing stuff with them for that. And mermaids. Mermaids are super hot right now. My nieces all love them, and can't ever have enough mermaid or unicorn stuff when there's little girls around. So this is mermaid for each other. Thank you for keeping me afloat. We are mermaid for each other. You've already made a splash, now go make some waves. You're my favorite person to spend time with. We go together like mermaids in water. Let's celebrate, and sending sunny smiles. I have some of these sentiments on other stamp sets, but I just thought these images were so cute. I really got them for the images. The sentiments are kind of a secondary thing because I love, love, love using those images. And those ones are designed by CS, and I don't know who CS is, but she designs really, really cute things. And then this is an older set that I got a little while ago. This was one of the free with 60, but these would be great also to use with those sentiment ones, the greetings and salutations, because they'll fit nicely in here, and this is a perfect way to highlight your sentiment or do something like that. So this was free and this was pretty inexpensive, so these things are great staples to build up your stash if if you're just starting out. And it's very addictive. So if you're just starting out, MFT is, I order almost every release. And if I don't order one release, if I skip a release, the next time I order from them, it's probably twice the size that I would normally order. So they get their money from me. So anyway, now I wanted to show you guys two cards that I worked on. One is just a card front, and the other one I had made the base of it before, and then I decided to add stuff to it. So I don't know if you guys know, but I was making birthday cards for an organization called Angels of God. They've recently changed their name to the Angels Outreach, I believe is what they call themselves now. I always call them the Angels of God because that's how I've known them. They were a, it started by a girl who started this when she was 16, and she was doing clothing drives, and especially for people who were products of domestic violence. And I don't know if that's the right way to say it, products of domestic violence, but if they were in a domestic violence situation and got out and they needed help, and then there were a lot of homeless people or people who needed help with things, fires. We just had a recent neighbor, like down by where I used to live, there was a terrible fire, and we think they kind of lost their whole house. So things like that, and they're just an amazing, amazing organization who was created by this girl who was 16 when she started, and she went to college, and her mom has really taken over for her, and they are an amazing organization. But one of the things that she said that she didn't realize until she was much older was how her mom struggled to provide birthdays for them. So they started kids, it's like a kids birthday club where they have to make sure they do their background, they research on their families and make sure that they really are needy, and you know, they do a lot of research into, you know, helping them out and, you know, making sure they qualify for this program, because there are some people that will take advantage of it. But anyway, they do this and they post the birthdays up, and then people go and say they'll either buy or make a cake, or the kid will say that they want a gift card to the movie theater to see the newest movie, or out to dinner. They want to go out to dinner with their parents. And some of the requests are so heartbreaking because it's the child's birthday, but they want something for their whole family. So it's not even like they're like, oh, I want the newest toy, I want this and this and that. And a lot of it is, you know, heartbreaking to see that kind of stuff, because we take a lot of that stuff for granted. So I got involved with them and made birthday cards for the kids and tried to make them as special as possible. Unfortunately, I haven't been doing it as much as I would like to. I'm getting back into it. But they posted something the other day about a man who is mentally disabled who was living with his brother, and unfortunately his brother passed away. So they're trying to get this man help and figure out, you know, where he's gonna go live. He lost his mom and he lost his brother, which was basically his whole world. And I believe he does work, so they were trying to get him some, you know, the outfit to work, like boots and things like that. So it just was I felt so devastated for him, because from what it sounds like, he doesn't really understand like why these people are leaving his life. So they asked for like encouragement cards and you know, just like happy you can do this, encouragement kind of cards. So I had done a background a few videos back before this when I used the Mama Elephant Cityscape, and I used some distress inks and distress oxides, and I think I have some of the stuff around. I think it was, I'll show you guys. So this is the Cityscape, and I just used this, and I used I think it was the first video I did with the makeup brushes. It was amazing. I loved doing the background, but I had nothing to put it on at that time, and I created it, and a lot of times I'll do that, is just put the background to the side and say like, I'll get to it later. So I did that, and this became perfect. So I used an MFT stamp set, and it is escaping me on my desk right now. I don't know where it went to, but it's like this, I think it's the Superboy stamp set. I used the die to cut it out. It's an older die, it's one of the solid ones. And then I used a white gel pen on the back, and I am loving the way this came out. I popped him up, and I also put on the front, his name is John. So I put instead of Superman. I put the J on there, like Superman, and it says, "You're super." This is all white gel pen, just dots, kind of like stars in the sky. And I just love, love, love the way this turned out. And you know, I'm super excited to give this to them. I'm going to try to go over on Monday and drop it off because I don't think they're open on the weekends. And then on the inside, this is Sending Happy Thoughts. This is a die by Concord and Ninth, and it was a 2 cm die. It was one of those free gifts. It's called Little Thought Dies. Let's see, look on there. That's the back. That's the 2 of them, and I just thought it came out so cute and superhero-y, and he's got this. So making an envelope for that, and then that will go over to them. And then I did this card, and this is using this will kind of give some of it away, but the Mama Elephant Big News stamp set. And then I used, oh, I'm so not prepared for this part of the video. I was prepared for the other. I used a Kindred Stamps stencil, and I think it was like the comic book one because it has different sizes, and I used 2 different colors of Distress Oxide. And then I know you can't read the elephant one too good, but it says, "You're all sorts of wonderful." The bunny says, "Sending you a smile," and the bear says, "You're the berry best." And I just thought this was really cute. I was gonna make a second card. I don't know, I might have to cut this down a little bit because it is the exact size of the card front, so I don't know if that's what I'm gonna do. I think I might go in with some distressing, some really light distressing, and kind of distress the sides because I think it looks too stark with the contrast. I didn't love it when the background came out, so I think that I'm going to do a little bit of playing around and trying to figure it out. So I used some Nuvo drops on the ears, and then on the little dots on the signs, all the signs. I don't know if you can see that, the black, see, there you, little dots there. I don't know if that's really coming across. So I made that and this for him, and I just think that, you know, what they do is amazing work, and I love to be able to donate cards to them because I think that they do such an amazing thing. And for me, I don't have the time at the moment to volunteer or you know, really get involved with it, but this is a way for me to get involved and give back a little bit and just, you know, help kids celebrate their birthdays a little bit for a family that may have not been able to provide their child with something simple that we take for granted for a birthday. So anyway, that's everything that I have for you. I know this is super long. It's the haul and then those 2 things, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will be back with more crafty projects. I'm going to Florida Georgia Line tonight, so that's why I'm dressed up, and that's why I'm on camera, because I have some makeup on and I'm dressed up and we're all ready to go. Excited. Taking my one niece to see her first ever concert, and the other one's spoiled. She's been to like 15 concerts, so they're cousins, and Bella is 10 and Allie is 12. She'll be 13 next week. So it's Bella's first concert. So very excited to take her to her first concert, and it should be a great time. But I will be back with more videos, and I will see you guys again real soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!